And now, presented by Sprite, the 2K pregame show.
NBA Finals, Game 4, just around the corner here on 2K Sports, along with Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. And for Oklahoma City, a tough loss for them in Game 3. That one really could have gone either way. They are confident that with a few tweaks, they'll fare better tonight. No doubt this is a big opportunity, a chance to take a 3-1 lead in this series and then head back home. What kind of pressure are they going to be feeling here?
Well, first of all, they should be prepared for a physical win-at-all-cost type of game, because if they win this game, Ernie, they can take complete control of the series.
Indeed, they can. And the guy who's going to call it for us, of course, is Kevin Harlan.
With Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. Hi again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. 2K Sports brings you this special NBA Finals Game 4. Look at Oklahoma City. And guys, what's your take right now on this Oklahoma City team?
Yeah, it's a huge game. I mean, every game in the playoffs is big, Kevin, but this one just feels big from an emotional standpoint. You get the victory, you go up 3-1, and you have a virtual stranglehold on the series.
Yeah, they can't afford to lose this one. That's my opinion. I mean, not here at home. Come on now. It would completely change the outlook of the series. I mean, they did so well to swipe that home court advantage, and you don't want to give it right back.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. Inside, Gibson and Noah. And it's McDermott in at small forward. Westbrook kicks to Durant. This one for 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Durant's got 5.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Rose against Westbrook. And it's Rose penetrating. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Rose has got his first basket of the night. On defense, the Bulls come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And it was the role players in that game, Kevin, that really led the charge. You know, the guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
Ibaka, no luck.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Noah with a screen on Westbrook. And it's Rose penetrating. Gibson passes to Butler. And it's blocked by Adams. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
6 seconds.
So it's Chicago now. Just 5 to shoot. McDermott, no one around him. Off target with his 3.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Now, here's Adams. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Rose.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
The Thunder shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. I'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Doris?
He knows that this is a critical game, but the key to winning is keeping your composure. He said the worst way to come back in the NBA Finals would be to panic and start going away from what has worked for you all season. We're a good team. We just need to execute and dig a little bit deeper. Guys, let's see what they've got in them.
And thank you for that, Doris. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gibson setting a pick for Rose. Gibson up top. From 11 feet away. And that's good off the glass that time. Now here's Westbrook. Ibaka with the screen on Rose. And Westbrook, here we go. Here's Lamb. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Butler. He kicks it to McDermott. Dishes it to Noah. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
Excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
McDermott with a steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. Pass to Rose. Noah with a screen for Rose. Off the screen. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Out left to the wing. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. McDermott with a steal. Rose with the ball. He feeds it to McDermott. In the corner, Gibson with it. Now here's McDermott. He's covered by Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Noah. Pass to McDermott from deep 3-point range. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. So here's Westbrook. It's Durant on the wing. The dish to Lamb. Passes to Westbrook. The feed to Lamb. McDermott with a steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Up and in from the low block. McDermott's got his first points of the night. The Thunder with the lead. Outside Westbrook. The pass to Lamb. Here's the screen. Off the screen. Oh, and that one, no question. Laid it down.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwback.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call for him. That was really the key to the play.
Now here's Gibson. Over to the left wing. McDermott dishes to Rose. 6 to shoot. From 13, that's good. Rose has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Durant with a screen on Rose. Westbrook kicks to Durant. And that one is hammered home.
Just putting on a passing display out there.
Well, just add another fantastic assist to the highlight reel for this guy.
Bulls trail by 4. Now Rose. McDermott with the screen for Rose. McDermott can't get it to go.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Westbrook against Rose. Takes the 3. They get it back. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
Well, he won that battle, and in general, they're winning most of the battles tonight.
Well, those are some very easy points if you can get them.
Well, and like Clark said, they have been getting them. Not necessarily all on putback dunks, but a lot of second chance opportunities.
Pau Gasol's checked in for Noah. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line, maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Here's Butler. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Gasol setting the pick for Butler. At the elbow, it's Rose. To the wing on the left. Gibson passes to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler against Westbrook. Feeds to Durant. Here's Adams, and he stuffs that one home.
Not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but he goes to the reverse.
You gotta be kidding me. That was awesome.
Yeah, just outstanding.
Now here's Rose. Gasol dishes to Rose. And at the top of the key, McDermott. Outside Butler. Kicks to McDermott. Will it go? And that is good. The Thunder leading by 7. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Back to Westbrook. Ibaka with a screen on Rose. And Westbrook, here we go. Here's Lamb. And Gasol sends it back.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Here's Durant. Some solid defense from Gasol.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Westbrook. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Westbrook's got 5 points so far. Bulls trail by 9. Outside Butler. He dishes it to Rose. Gibson setting the pick for Rose. He kicks it to Gibson. 6 on the shot clock. Rose in the post. He's covered by Westbrook, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Kendrick Perkins. He's checked in for Steven Adams. Allison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Lamb. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Durant. He's got 7. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first free throw is good.
And Chicago has their hands full guarding against Kevin Durant.
Already with 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Now, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
Bulls making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Now here's Brooks. Dishes to Gasol. The shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. And here's Perkins. Jackson kicks to Perkins. Perkins with a screen on Gasol. Durant. Outside for Jackson. Here's Morrow. Back to Jackson. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Outside Durant. Launches a 3. Durant with another miss. Bulls trail by 9. Butler kicks to Brooks. Mirotic sets the screen for Brooks. Great D that time from Collison.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Collison with a screen on Heinrich. Jackson kicks to Durant. Here's Morrow. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 5 on the clock. Here's Jackson. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Mirotic sets the screen for Heinrich. Gasol up top to the inside. Mirotic's shot is off.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Butler with the steal. And Durant with the block. And he slams it one-handed.
They built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Bulls trail by 11. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And Mirotic kicks to Butler. They need this one. Mirotic's shot is off.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play. Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That's good from Jackson. And he can't hit the second. Chicago has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Butler goes in, and Durant sends it back. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For Oklahoma City, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. First free throw is good.
And you can see in this game how aggressive they've been. I mean, that's created a lot of opportunities at the line for him.
And Morrow drops them both.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Brooks, the pass to Gasol. Mirotic dishes to Gasol. Brooks kicks to Heinrich. Left side, Butler. Another shot. Buries the jump shot. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Thunder lead by 12. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
And I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Thunder, Durant and Collison at the 3 and the 4. Anthony Morrow out there with Jackson, and it's Perkins in at the 5 spot. Collison with the screen for Jackson. Pass to Collison. Rebound by Butler. Bulls trail by 10. Brooks outside. Pass to Mirotic. Heinrich a screen on Collison. Mirotic with it. Picked up by Collison. Mirotic's shot is off. And here now the Thunder. They've led by as many as 14 points. The drive by Jackson, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Outside Butler, inside Heinrich. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Fifth, Joakim Noah.
Boy, he has been fantastic in the playoffs. I mean, the stats prove that out. Defensively and second chance points, he's working harder than some of the other players. He's hungry for a championship, and he's playing like it.
And he can't get the first one. A different look for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Perkins. Ibaka comes in for Nick Collison. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kevin Durant. McDermott's checked in for Chicago. Rose comes in for Aaron Brooks. Jackson kicks to Ibaka. Back to Jackson. Ibaka with a screen on Heinrich. Passes it to Ibaka. Rebound by the Bulls. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Mirotic has a wide open look. And again, no good by Chicago. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Left side Jackson, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 5. He feeds it to Ibaka. The second chance effort. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Ibaka. Jackson passes to Morrow. Trying to get open is Ibaka. Morrow, no good.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Here's McDermott. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Gibson's checked in. And McDermott drops them both.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
Clearly, and they've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second quarter.
Westbrook against Rose. Runner in the lane. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Bulls trail by 11. Chicago calls timeout.
Well, just too many easy buckets, you know, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside. And they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. He wants to see renewed effort from them on the offensive glass. He talked about the second chance points that are out there if they work for them. There was something else he mentioned, too. He wants them to utilize the pick and roll as much as possible in their coming possessions. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Rose with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Gibson with the screen on Westbrook. Noah with a screen for Rose. Clock at 6. Releases from 15, and that one's good. Rose has got his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Westbrook. He has 7. Right side, Westbrook. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
The Bulls have not defended well against Westbrook.
He's got 10 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And some of these passes have been absolutely beautiful, Clark.
And it's Rose penetrating. Rejected by Westbrook.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. The rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
There's the dish to Adams. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook kicks to Morrow. Back to Westbrook. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rose with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Rose dishes to McDermott. It's stolen by Ibaka. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. The Thunder with another miss. Bulls trail by 10. Outside Rose. The feed to Gibson. Back to Rose. Hinrich outside. Here's Gibson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Morrow kicks to Westbrook. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 13.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
On defense, the Thunder. Noah the screen. Here's McDermott. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Bulls getting their 7th free throw attempt here.
McDermott doing all kinds of good stuff. He has 11 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
They sure have, and clearly he's gotten in their heads because of it, Clark. Guys are looking over their shoulder now, always worrying about where he is.
Ibaka, the pass to Westbrook. Westbrook double teamed. And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist by Westbrook. Ibaka's got 5 now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rose attacking, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And they'll keep possession, and they get it back. Hinrich dishes to Noah. Down low. McDermott kicks to Gibson. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Gibson's got his 2nd basket.
Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for him today.
Yeah, they found that sweet spot between the paint and the three-point line, and they're knocking a lot of those shots down.
Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Here's Rose. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Durant's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Gasol's checked in. Westbrook kicks to Adams. The pass to Durant. Cannot hit. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. McDermott dishes to Gibson. Hinrich outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
The Bulls have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. The Thunder leading by 5. Outside Westbrook. Feeds it to Adams. And the shot is long.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
Rose passes to McDermott. It's stolen by Ibaka. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Durant. That's good. Durant's got 11 points.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Rose kicks to McDermott. He dishes it to Gibson. Heinrich outside. Pass to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Long deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Rose has got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
And Lamb kicks to Westbrook. Ibaka with a screen on Rose. Westbrook and power down the jam.
That was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
Here's Rose. He's got 13. Kicks it to Gasol. Dishes it to McDermott. Pass to Gibson. Rejected by Ibaka. Durant with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Launches it. Second chance shot outside for Durant. To the left wing. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
For the Thunder, Allison comes in for Steven Adams, and it's Jackson in for Russell Westbrook. The Bulls also changing it up. Mirotic is checked in for Gibson. Butler comes in for McDermott, and it's Brooks in for Rose. Now here's Heinrich. Butler on the wing. He kicks to Gasol. Got a piece of it. It's taken away by Collison. Here's Durant. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Heinrich's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Butler passes it to Brooks. He feeds it to Mirotic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Mirotic has got 4 this quarter.
He is just so good from that range, guys.
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had there.
Jackson kicks to Collison. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Durant with a wide open look. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Durant's got 13.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Heinrich outside. Passes it to Gasol. Fader on the way. Here's Mirotic. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Kevin Durant is second. Derrick Rose third.
I'll tell you what, whether it's been attacking off the dribble or pulling up, both of these guys have really been lighting it up in the playoffs.
And the first one at the line is good. Perkins is checked in for Serge Ibaka. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Brooks against Jackson. The dish to Durant. Collison with the screen for Durant. It's Collison top of the key. Here's Lamb. The three-pointer no good. Bulls trail by 7. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Brooks dishes to Heinrich. Butler passes to Gasol. Out to Brooks. Pocket 4. Takes the 13-footer. Connects. The jumper drops. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Outside Jackson. Outside Durant. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. It's the Thunder up 5. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Scott, what exactly are they doing to take away your transition game?
They're doing a great job of getting back. That's what they do, and we just have to make sure we get stops first and then the front out.
Scott, thank you, guys. Job one against this team. Get them out of transition.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Clay created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And I'll tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Inside, Gibson and Noah. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler left, and it's McDermott in at the 3 slot.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Inside, Gibson with the steal. Fast break, here comes Chicago. Rose has tapped the ball. McDermott can't get it to go. And here is Adams. Outside Westbrook. The feed to Ibaka. Puts up the baby hook. That'll go on McDermott. Lamb sets a screen for Westbrook. And Durant, here we go. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Bulls trail by 5. Rose dishes to Gibson. Westbrook with the steal. There's the pass to Ibaka. Westbrook against Rose. It's Durant on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Chicago grabs the miss. McDermott's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Westbrook against Rose. Outside Butler. Back to Rose. A 3 ball. And yes, sir, that one drops. Rose has got 16.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Westbrook with it. He's got 15. Durant with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3 ball. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
About the response, retaliation, impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
McDermott with the screen for Butler. Noah the screen. Back to Butler. Rose against Westbrook. Rose attacking. Goes up on the wing. Buries the jump shot. He's got 18.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Right side Westbrook. And Adams kicks to Lamb. Durant with a wide open look. Hits the target from 18 feet. Durant's got 20 points. Bulls trail by 5. Chicago calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. Derrick Rose was the focus of the discussion. He wants their offense to run through him. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. Is who we want making our decisions. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Ibaka against Gibson. Lamb passes to Westbrook. Here's Adams. Rebounded by McDermott. McDermott's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rose attacking. Outside Butler. McDermott kicks to Rose. "16 feet away. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ibaka with a screen on Rose. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Feeds it to Lamb. Rebounded by McDermott.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
Butler kicks to Rose. And it's blocked by Adams. Pass to Durant. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Doug McDermott. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it defensively. I mean, the steal totals are really something to admire.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Now Rose. 18 points for him. He dishes it to McDermott. Three-pointer, Butler. That's good. Butler's got 5 now.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. The wide open look for Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Rose. Back to Butler. Outside Rose. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the high post. And it's Chicago scoring again.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Westbrook passes to Adams. Durant attacking. Oh, look out!
this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Noah up on top. Outside Butler. Kicks it to McDermott. Low block shot. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other. A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Outside Durant. Back to Westbrook. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the boards, but you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over-anxious that time.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Perkins, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Jackson in for Anthony Morrow. Chicago also making some changes. Pau Gasol's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Heinrich in for McDermott. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Derrick Rose.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
Jackson kicks to Perkins. It's Durant on the wing. Outside Jackson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. And it's 29 points for Kevin Durant.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Here's Rose. He's got 22. Dishes it to Gasol. It's tipped. It's taken away by Collison. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Rose up on top. He's covered by Westbrook. Heinrich from outside. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
Jackson dishes to Collison. Durant the pass to Collison. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Butler kicks to Gasol. Shot is off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
No, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Mirotic sets the screen for Rose. From about 19 feet, that one off the back iron and out. The Thunder leading by 8. Perkins with a screen on Gasol. Westbrook dishes to Durant. Westbrook passes to Collison. And it's good. Collison's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Mirotic has a wide-open look. Here's Gasol, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Russell Westbrook, number 1. Bulls have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That free throw, no good. Chicago making a switch here. Brooks checked in. And he's good on the second. Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Perkins kicks to Jackson. Perkins with the screen for Jackson. Back to Durant. The 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Butler with the ball. Guarded down by Jackson. Rose passes to Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his second trip to the free throw line. The first one falls. And so Mirotic nails both of them.
Check out the game for Mirotic. He has 8 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Here's Durant. Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. They have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Shoots off the screen. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Rose.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Outside Durant. Pass to Perkins. And Durant gets double-teamed. The kick out to Westbrook. It's Durant on the wing. Lots of room. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And it's 37 points for Kevin Durant.
Beautiful ball movement again.
Last 5 trips, they've all ended with a great pass leading to a basket, Steve. I mean, they are really sharing the basketball.
Durant against Butler. Brooks outside. Outside Butler. Another 3 for Chicago. For 3, Durant. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Thunder lead by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Ibaka and Collison, the duo inside. Lamb and Durant are the long, athletic wings. And it's Jackson in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Passes it to Butler. Brooks outside. Butler sets a screen for Brooks. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. Here's Gasol. It's holding by Collison. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Brooks.
The Bulls having all kinds of trouble defending against Ibaka.
He's got 10 rebounds and 3 blocks. Excellent defensive presence on the glass. and delivering some of that shot blocking skill, too.
Yeah, a dominant performance in the paint.
Serge Ibaka, shooting 2. First one falls for him. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Adams checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Taj Gibson's checked in for Mirotic. And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for the Bulls. Now into the line for the Bulls. Joakim Noah. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now here's Gibson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And again, Chicago. No good. Brooks with it. He kicks to Noah. To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Lamb. Outside Durant. He feeds it to Lamb. From downtown. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brooks against Jackson. Now here's McDermott. He's guarded close. Just 4 to shoot. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 11 rebounds in the game. Ibaka with a screen on Brooks. It's Jackson with the drive. Fires the 3. And Jeremy Lamb, the bucket on the assist by Jackson. 7 points for Lamb.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Butler dishes to Gibson. Out to Brooks. Butler on the wing. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Take a look at what Butler's done. He's got 8 points. And he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Well, he's been playing a very energetic brand of defense, Clark. You got to love it.
And so Butler nails both of them. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Jackson kicks to Ibaka. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. Off the pick. And too long on the shot.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Gibson the screen. Butler kicks to McDermott. Back to Butler. Brooks for 3. And he gets it to go.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
Lamb sends a screen for Jackson. Left side Durant. The 15-footer. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Bulls trail by 8. Out to the right wing. Gibson setting a pick for Noah. Brooks with no one around. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Jackson kicks to Ibaka. Back to Jackson. Ibaka with a screen on Brooks. It's Jackson with the drive. Lamb off target from outside. Chicago's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Brooks the pass to Noah. Back to Brooks. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Nice shot by McDermott.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
Ibaka sets the pick for Jackson. Over in the corner, Lamb. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the Bulls with possession. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Durant with the steal. Ahead. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
And it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just one on the basket from Brooks.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
The drive by Jackson. Chicago grabs the miss.
Great job right there to body him up and affect the trajectory of that shot.
Yeah, that was definitely a forced miss, Clark. He couldn't get off the shot he wanted.
Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That one drops. He ties it up. Derrick Rose is checked in for Aaron Brooks. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Oklahoma City has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I'll tell you, the other thing, guys, is their mid-range shot has been something that's really worked well for them tonight.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Noah with a screen for Rose. Pulls up on the elbow. And yes, sir, that one drops. Rose has got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Kind of like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. He was not at all satisfied with their effort levels, saying, "We're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it." Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game. Well, those are key baskets, and we know he can deliver down the stretch.
Excellent game we've seen from Derrick Rose. 28 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
Jackson catch to Adams. There's the dish to Durant. Back to Adams. The feed to Jackson. And the pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. And Jackson gets it to go. There is just no way, Clark, to tell who is going to pull this one out.
You know what, Kevin? I think looking at this game, it may very well come down to one crucial key play.
Yeah, 6 lead changes so far. So which team can come up with that big play you're talking about, Clark? That's going to be interesting.
Gibson dishes to Rose. And it's blocked by Adams. They recover it. The Thunder have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Durant attacking. Ibaka against Noah. Feeds to Lamb. Pass to Adams. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
Russell Westbrook in for the Thunder. Throw good, Adams. Bulls trail by 4. Rose kicks to Gibson. Left side, Butler. Into Noah. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high-percentage looks.
And Ibaka kicks to Westbrook. It's Durant on the wing. Here's Adams. Noah with the block. Now McDermott. He dishes it to Rose. And the shot is good. Rose has got 18 points just in the second half. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin and Steve, in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
Yeah, I believe it, because these two teams so well matched up. You look at the talent. I think we're in for a very, very competitive night.
Stolen by Durant. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively, ready to react and make a play.
Here's Butler. Kicks to Noah. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Outside Butler. This is to Rose. Here's Noah. Count it, and the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Rose. Misses off the left iron. Oklahoma City's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Ibaka with the screen on Butler. Westbrook with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. 46 points for Kevin Durant.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Outside Butler. Pass to Rose. To the wing right side. Here's Gibson. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And saved a likely dunk there.
Yeah, very smart foul under the circumstances. You can't allow him to just throw it down on him.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Durant, here we go. And Gibson with the block. McDermott passes to Gibson. McDermott with it. He's picked up by Lamb. Passes to Butler. And here's McDermott. 4 on the clock. Wants to get it off to Noah and does. And again, Chicago. No good. Outside Durant. Knocked away. Back to Westbrook. To the middle. Money!
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Rose. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 14 points. Westbrook dishes to Lamb. He kicks it to Durant. Oh, draws the hard foul. and he'll head to the line. It's going to be on Doug McDermott. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
Yeah, he knows not just what his own job is, but what his teammates' jobs are as well. That's why he's such a good leader for this club.
And that's another reason that he's so assertive out there. He does know what's necessary, and he's not afraid to take charge and to let his feelings be known, to challenge his teammates to get on task and on target.
The dish now to Butler. Rose kicks to Gibson.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ibaka, and there's the foul. Goes on Taj Gibson. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
That was a critical trip to the stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Chicago has gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Rose. Noah kicks to McDermott. From downtown. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Deflected. Durant attacking, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
I'll tell you what, the refs will give you a lot more leeway on that than they used to.
From deep 3-point range, misses. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And so now we'll go down to Doris Burke, who's standing by live with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Kevin, what was the key in securing this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. Those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We have to rally around each other and get stops.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. So Game 4 concluded. This is Kevin Harlan for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the entire 2K Sports team. Thank you for watching the NBA Finals as we present the Jordan Player of the Game.